Give me a weather report.
It's nice and sunny out here. Perfect. Blue skies, beautiful day for football. Easy grip for quarterbacks, you know. Nothing getting in the way of nice, deep, long balls. So. It's hot.
I'm sweating, actually.
I'm sweating, yeah. Toasty out here.
Happy New Year, GSF Universe. We are going to wrap up the 2023 year with the GSF Senior All-Star Game official highlights. 5-star versus the Heroes at Oak Grove High School. I got Kevin, Manalo, and my highlights all coming at you right about now. Let's go!
GetSportsFocus is brought to you by Summit Partners, leaders in growth equity investing. WeightsandBars.com. Build your home gym and shop locally from the Bay Area's best fitness equipment experts. Ike's Love and Sandwiches. Championship-level sandwiches every single time. South Bay Construction, a reputation built on trust. And by Fuel Good, fueling your success. Conveniently located in Santa Clara off Homestead Road. For more info, go to fuelgoodmealprep.com.
5-star captains Deontae, Faison of Berkeley, Justin Moose Helkema of Wilcox, Jeremiah Karongo of Santa Clara, Noah Taylor of Sobrato, and St. Francis Joseph, Paul Payer. And the rest of their squad took on the Heroes, represented by Bellarmine's Parker Threet, Mason Furtado of Woodside, Cheyenne Shariat of Lee, Mario Melo of Monte Vista Christian, and Hollister's Robert Halston III. These captains were picked by the coaches based on leadership skills, dependability, and attitude. But all in all, the entire roster is basically a captain's roster. The last GSF game of the week coming right up. This is a full game recap, so buckle up. We got 3 camera angles to show. Opening kickoff, St. Francis Christopher Hunt and his kickoff team tried to steal one, but the hometown boy, Junior Alvarado of Oak Grove, was there to recover. First play of the game, listen. That pop sounds familiar. It's Jabari Mann from Sarah filling in the hole. WCAL player of the year in the house. Second play of the game, Teo Casares. Along with Mann, 5-star defense doing their job. So the Heroes punted and Mann practically blocked the kick. Pittsburgh's Samu Ayosia picked it up, downs it at about the 5-star 48. And they got going on offense. QB Deontae Faison, Berkeley High. It's never too early for a trick play. Noah Taylor got the first down. 2 plays later, Faison tried to hit Andre Lattimore of Del Mar, but PAL's Defensive Player of the Year, Mason Furtado, was there to break things up. 3rd and long. This was big right here. Faison to Jeremiah Karongo, and the ball was thrown short. Karongo threw the PI flag, though. There it is. Shamar Matthews did a good job keeping up with Karongo, but that last part got him the penalty. Kept the drive alive for the 5-star. So Coach Harrison got a new set of downs to work with and took full advantage. Faison to his Tennessee-bound tight end. We know him, Cole Harrison, WCAL tight end of the year for the first touchdown of the game. Just another day at the office for Mr. Harrison. One-handed grab by the 6'5", 220 big man. Chris Hunt's PAT was good. 7-0 5-star. What was cool about this whole GSF All-Star experience was seeing the guys from rival schools working together. There it is. Next possession for the Heroes. Jaden Green, Mr. Utility Man, with the first interception of the game. Sarah was well represented in this game. They had the #1 defense in NorCal all season, and we got 5 of them on the roster. So the 5-star started to move the ball again. Jordan Torres, he had a great camp. PCAL first team all-league, showed off his toughness right there. Hard to bring down. They were about to score, but Jaden Monroe says, not on my watch, buddy. The rain started to pour, and Monroe, one of MA's best, picked it perfect to prevent the score. Heroes head coach Andrew Del Cruz put Parker Threet back at QB, and they started to move the ball. PT3 with the keeper. Next play, they needed a first down and got it. John Bowman Chavez with a catch from 3. They were on the same GSF 7-on-7 team for the last 2 years. Great to see both of them connect with pads on finally. JVM is from Oak Grove, by the way. 2 plays later, Parker took on 3 tacklers and pushed for a couple more yards for the first down. But they came up short on this play and had to punt the ball away. Jabari Man pushed Parker out of bounds to end the first quarter. Second quarter, there were some big hits in this game. Bellarmine's Joshua Aguilar with a smack. Recruiting status open for Mr. Aguilar. Mid-second, nice TFL here by Santa Clara's Kieran Warren. He was our OLDL Big Dog winner last spring. That led to the Heroes punt that they got back. Cheyenne Shariat with a hustle and the recovery downfield. Heroes took over at the 5-star 19. Cheyenne was one of our 7-on-7 team members as well. He had a great career at Lee High School, definitely a next-level football player. Heroes adjusted with the rain and started to pound it upfield. Will Halapua, one of the nicest young men you'll ever meet, with a nice run. And here's the equalizer. BVAL Most Outstanding Back of the Year, Cedeño Chavez, to the D'Anzo League's Wide Receiver of the Year from Palo Alto, Jason Auzenne. Great connection by the 2 heroes. If it's meant to be, it will be. Jason is a 2-time CCS champ, and one lucky program will benefit from his talent. Mario Melo's PAT was good. 7-7. We're all tied up with the rain pouring down. Next possession for the 5-star Faison. Flushed out of the pocket. Tracked down by the BVAL's Lineman of the Year, Sean Lathan. That's a big boy moving right there. Forced a fumble. And there goes Monroe with the recovery. That's a 6'4", 370-pound unstoppable human being ready for college ball. Shout out to Moose, number 71 from 5-star, for the touchdown saving tackle. But just before the half, the 5-star defense returned the favor. Army-bound Marley Alapati, another Serra Padre with the pressure on the QB, forced a badly underthrown wet ball, and it got picked up by Samu Ayosia. Our coaches were raving about this young man the first time he came out to practice because of how he was able to pick things up on defense and everything was natural to him. Second turnover for the 5-star defense, 7-7, halftime score. Speaking of halftime, we had our first GSF Future Star 7-on-7 championship between Coach Amoko's Deliberate Training and our very own GSF Unlimited team. Yes, this was halftime. Yes, this is 7-on-7. Yes, the boys are not afraid of rain. And yes, DT, they beat us again. Wouldn't want to lose to anyone else but the best. Shout out to DT for winning the first ever GSF Future All-Star 7-on-7 Championship. 20-4 was the final, but this was entertaining to watch. And the rain didn't really affect a lot of things because, as you can see, the balls were flying. Again, congratulations to DT. We'll see you guys in some tournaments. Back to the senior game, third quarter. Jaden Green. He did this a bunch of times during the regular season. 43-yard return to midfield, and the 5-star in business. Los Altos QB Noah Beedon with a dime to Karongo. They've been working on that for the past 10 practices. Beedon led the league in passing yards and touchdowns this season. Karongo, a 2-star recruit. He's just a flat-out baller. And PAT was good, 14-7. 5-star with the lead. Let's go to the fourth quarter. Things started to heat up. 3 to JBM. Great throw by Parker, but a penalty nullified the game, so they went backwards instead. Same drive. Heroes were definitely the underdog, but if you dissect both rosters, they stood toe-to-toe against some of the best in state. We watched him for 4 years do this, and I'm glad he's gonna be staying at home in the Bay Area at San Jose State. Jabari, man, with a big hit on 3. This is definitely a college game right here. Shout out to Parker for getting the first down, though. Brooks Trimmer was also in on that stop. Both of these teams were going back and forth. It was like a heavyweight match, and that's what made it entertaining. With about 7 minutes left, 5-star got the ball back and took it to the house. Jaden Green, he's available, coaches. He had 5 touchdowns called back during the season, and you can add 1 more to that. Come on, ref. That was a close call, but it went in the favor of the Heroes, so no touchdown for Jaden. Less than 5 minutes left in the game. Heroes defense stepped it up. Nice play here by Jacob Montoya of Oak Grove and Francis Monet of Branham. That forced a punt to set up the dramatic ending. Chris Hahn did a great job getting rid of the ball right here, but Jason Auzenne did an even better job returning the ball back to the 15-yard line. Heroes gave it to Halapua back-to-back. First to the outside, then to the inside. Third play of the drive, 3 tried for the first down, but got stopped by Jabari Mann. That made it 4th and short. Mann had 7 tackles, 2 pass breakups, and a TFL, but the defense jumped off sides, so the Heroes got another set of downs. Heroes gave the ball to Mikatoa Scanlon. Up the gut! Scanlon is an outstanding lineman from Reardon. Picked up a couple of yards, stopped by Alapati. 2nd and goal from the 3. Keeps it wrapped up by Teo Casares. He had 3 TFLs and 7 solo tackles. Next play, Casares again to the quarterback. Forced a bad throw. Brooks Trimmer almost came up with a pick. Last chance for the Heroes, 4th and 5. 2:11 left in the game. We already know who it's going to. Chavez, back-to-back, sends it to the corner. Broken up by Tony Hamilton. Great job. And this is how it ended. 5-star just ran out the clock. Heroes, they were gaining ground. They gave up a safety to seal the deal. 14-9 was the final. GSF 5-star wins its 2nd GSF Senior All-Star Championship. Congratulations to all the student athletes who participated in this journey. From all of us here at GetSportsFocus, Happy New Year, and we'll see you in 2024.
It felt good being out here with 2 other people, or not, 3 that I've been playing football with since I was in like 6th grade. And we all went to different high schools, so it felt good having them back again to play one more game.
Shout out Santa Clara, man. Shout out all my coaches. Shout out everyone who supported me. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got.
Great job. It was heck of fun, you know. Really just my brother right here missed whole season. I really just want to play with him the most. And then on the field, we really should have blew them out like 50-0, but the rain started coming down. I started throwing ducks. The balls was crazy. I couldn't catch a snap. But overall, it's a good team win. It was ugly, but we came out with it, and it was fun.
I mean, I think it's gonna be challenging, but with all the respect and like knowledge that all these guys got, it's a good, like, you find buying with each other, and it eventually clicks. But I mean, there was only challenges, but I mean, once you get on the field, it kind of just, you get in a mode and you just kind of put it together, and it works out sometimes. Sometimes it don't, but it worked out for us.
It's a great experience, man. I do this for the kids, nobody else, man. I'm fortunate to be able to give back, so 2-time champ right here.